Hey guys, guess who's back? Troy and Gary. What we got in the back of the truck here, Gary? What did Troy bring me?
A gift.
Does that surprise you?
No, it don't.
Why?
Because Troy likes to give you gifts.
That's what good friends do for each other, Gary.
Brand spanking new compressor. I mean,
It's probably been used for an hour.
used for an hour. Gary's pissed.
Yes.
Come on, Gary, get this out.
Show us how it's done, Gary.
I'll let Troy do it since he gave it to you.
I loaded it by myself.
What are we doing?
Working on another old broke down 250.
His turns off without having to install it though.
Oh, well, still broke down. We got to fix the water pump.
Gotta fix the
It's
water.
leaking
pump.
here, leaking.
Yeah. So we're draining already down here. And we got it. Well, we got new. We got a new reservoir. We got a new water pump. Did you get a new belt?
No, it's practically new.
Practically new.
You got a new tube going from the reservoir to the radiator.
We got a new thermostat coming too. Got that cool thing right there.
$70.
That was $70. Is that Motorcraft?
Yeah.
High quality.
I bought a racing water pump.
Racing water pump. Got racing
Racing antifreeze.
antifreeze put back in.
Racing distilled water.
Racing. Look at all that distilled water. Golly. What'd you buy so many for?
I got to flush it at least one or two more times to get that stuff out of there before we put the.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get started. So we'll take y'all along with us. I'm real excited about a water pump. Yay. Oh, we missed it. Your nose is bleeding here.
Oh, it ain't.
I'm sorry. Now he's mad at me because I asked him to take it off.
Yeah.
So you don't have a fan clutch remover tool? This is all you need. Just make sure you go in the right direction, which is counterclockwise. Okay. So we're just gonna put this on the nut. We're gonna give it a whack. All it needs is the shock to break it loose. I'll get my hand back in here.
All my pulleys, not looking too.
If you really wanted to, while we're here, you can take this off, and the seal is removable. Pop it out with a little flathead screwdriver. You can pack a little bearing grease in there while you got it off. Oh, I thought it was going in the bucket. All we gotta do is get them hoses off now. Cool.
11, 19.
What are you laughing at, Gary?
Time.
Why are you laughing at me?
He's hungry.
It's 11, 19. Just to let you know.
You need to get in one of them hoverboards.
Yep. You can get that one next, Troy.
Well, it's your turn to get him a gift.
He buys me dip all the time.
Yeah, I buy him dip.
Yeah, 1,000 cans of dip for that air compressor.
There it is.
Ah.
It was just, I was doing the right thing. It just was really stuck.
The angle of the dangle.
I told Tim we were doing this yesterday. He's like, well, I got a lot to do tomorrow. I was like, what do you got to do? He's like, I got to go sign us up at Costco. It's like, that's got to be done tomorrow. Like there's
Did
a
you do that online?
like there's a deadline. So all these bolts are different lengths. I don't know if they're all different lengths. Well, these two might be the same. Anyways, the easiest thing to do is take your new water pump, have it set in here, take your bolts out one at a time, remember where they go. Hand on it. Now I would set this one next to that one.
Yes.
And then we can transfer the bolts back over. That's gonna be hot. It looks relatively clean in there, Troy.
Cool.
Little tiny bit of sediment right there.
That filter's got a lot of that stuff out of there, man. You've seen the pictures of when I took the first one out?
Yeah.
It looks like mud.
Sleep with your head in the mud. What you doing, dude?
Taking these racing bolts out.
This is a new thermostat you put in before.
It's a couple years old.
Probably wouldn't have worried about replacing it, honestly.
Put 203 in there instead
What was this?
of 195.
So if y'all notice, how clean Troy's motor is. I mean, I'm serious. That's pretty clean in there for a water pump, especially on a 7.3. Thanks to that dude right there from Sinister Diesel. Water filtration kit. So I think that makes a big difference looking at it now. Because you open up some, a lot of times there's silica and stuff in here because these blocks, it's left over from casting the blocks on these a lot of times. And another thing I noticed, if you notice here, we got a cover for the weep hole.
Down.
That's an additional hole. I'll show you the original here. But it has no cover. This is where it'll weep, antifreeze when it's bearing or the seal starting to go out. It'd come out of there. And this cover here is supposed to keep dust and stuff from getting in there.
Yeah.
So I wonder where his cover went or how long it's been gone. But anyways, that's what that's for. Get it, Gary?
Someone must be dropping a deuce.
Probably.
Oh, he's on the couch.
Oh.
I think it's one of the girls.
How's it look?
Gary, you're so strong. That's what people say.
Is that what the University of Memphis said? What are we doing, Gary?
Wrapping some stuff. Racing wrapping.
Racing wrapping.
Waiting on my racing thermostat to come in.
And which way do you wrap this, Gary?
I don't know.
Well, you have to wrap it
Clockwise.
so that when you screw it in, it's making the tape lay down and not trying to peel it back off.
Oh, it's good information. Should do a video on how to wrap Teflon tape.
How to wrap Teflon. This video is on how to wrap Teflon. Oh, yeah. What you doing, Gary?
Putting the bolts back.
Transferring them bolts over there so we all keep track of them, right?
Right.
That's why we got you here. How's that going in there? Just stay in the groove?
Yeah, it's got these little teats on it. That
Wait, can you say that again?
it's got these little teats on it. That keep
Hear
it.
that, people?
Teats.
Teats. What do you say, Gary? Think Troy did a bad job?
Yeah, you always watch him.
He's trying to do stuff the shouty way.
Yeah, he's trying to go above his scope.
Or beyond my scope.
Beyond.
Well, all these
I
little,
always got Troy to correct me on my English and spelling, no matter what.
you got to mush all these little tits down in here real good. You got to mush
Is that
them.
a technical term?
Yeah, I learned that at auto mechanic school. Mush.
Hey, are we considered your apprentices? I mean, we're going through automatic apprenticeship school?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Sign up today for 3 easy payments of $199.99. You can be an automatic apprentice. We're bolting somewhere. So we got our water pump ready to go back on. We got tape on all of our fittings here. Everything's tightened back up. Now we just got to clean up the front of the motor and put the pump on. Oh. There's Tim. I knew I heard a problem. Here, roll up the driveway. 18 foot-pounds of torque. Try to crisscross them. Crisscross applesauce.
Troy. What?
What are you doing, Drew?
Well, we messed up. Troy messed up.
How did I mess up?
We don't have a thermostat to put in here.
UPS is running.
No. So we ordered, and since we're automatic garage, they're sending one over here, stat, right now. Helicopter's gonna land out here in the front yard in a little bit.
I thought it was an Amazon drone. You liar.
Amazon drone, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. We're just waiting on it to come in. So now we just sit here and twiddle our thumbs since Troy's a day late and $1 short.
And fat.
So anyways, it's all together. Everything's bolted up, all except for the thermostat and this upper hose. Just like everything else. Wasting time.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Started.
We got the new thermostat, finally. We're tightening it down to 11 foot-pounds. Isn't that right, Gary?
11.
11.
That's the number after 10, isn't it?
412.
Alright guys, Automatic Garage, we successfully put the water pump on Troy's truck. Yay! Can I get a yay?
Yay!
Yay, okay. All done. He's filling it up with some distilled water because you know Troy. He likes his high dollar stuff.
89 cents a gallon.
89 cents a gallon for all us poor people that use garden hose water. Anyways, Automatic Garage signing out. Y'all like, subscribe, comment. Keep up with us. We got more videos coming. Isn't that right, Gary?
Yeah.
Hi, man.
We'll holler at y'all later.